All right, once again, welcome to the Shineway business presentation. This presentation promises to be insightful, and we assure you that at the end of this presentation, you're not just going to get value, but you would see enough reason to impact yourself, impact your society, impact your community, and at large, make a difference. So we believe that anyone can become a total success in life if they have access to the right information, access to the right association, and access to the right knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here listening to this business presentation, I want you to know that you have joined 80% of the people in the world who are open-minded to success. And guess what? If you stay till the end, it means you have automatically joined 50% of the people in the world who have what it takes to succeed. And let me show you something else. If you make the right decision at the end, after attending this session, you have joined 10% of the people in the world who are either already successful or just an inch to success. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on quickly, one of my mentors said, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. How do you harmonize the power of unity so that you can go together with people and go far in life? That's what this business and much more is all about. Success doesn't just come to people who just wish for it. It comes to those who work and fight for it. And this is the radical mindset for success, ladies and gentlemen. So let's move on quickly. So for the purpose of why we are here, let us answer the first and the most important question. What is Shineway Healthcare? What exactly is this business about? And I'm going to do that by introducing to you the company and tell you a little bit about this amazing company so as to give us a soft landing for what we're about to show you subsequently. These amazing companies started all the way in 1970, Shineway Healthcare, and currently we have about 8 factories in China, and we also boast of over 15,000 employees on our payroll, and we have over 400 different products in the market. The good thing is that Shineway is actually a product that is into pharmaceutical herbal remedy products. And I'm going to show you much about that very, very shortly. Let me also add that this company is listed in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And moving on quickly, this is the chairman of Shineway Healthcare, Dr. G. Wong, Dr. Jack. And of course, this is the vice chairman, Mr. Jason Tien is the vice chairman of Shineway Healthcare. Moving on quickly, our mission is simple. We're here to make life better. And guess what? We also have a vision, which is to be the leading company in this industry in Nigeria and Africa at large. That means you and I are automatically positioning ourselves for what the future holds, because when this company becomes the leading company, automatically you have also gotten into that space where you would also be known as an industry authority or an industry leader. And we also use nano and peptide technology in the manufacture of all our products, which is the next thing that we're going to be looking at very shortly, because I'm going to show you the two arms of this business. What is it about this business? Let me just say that here. Shineway is into health and finances, okay? And I'm going to break them down so in a way that even if a 5-year-old child is listening to this session, they will get full understanding about what this business is all about. Like I did mention, we offer health and financial opportunities. Now, let us answer this question quickly. Maybe somebody invited you here, you saw a link, and then you clicked on, and then you're wondering, okay, now that I know what this business is all about, now, who is this business for? But I'm not sick, right? So you might be wondering, I'm not sick. I don't have any sickness. I don't have any ailment. You guys talked about health products. Is this business for me? Remember, we mentioned that this business is in two folds. What you can benefit, finances and health. So let's crystallize this right now so you can see who this business is for. Number one is if you are a father, you are an uncle, you're a bachelor, but maybe you are overwhelmed by bills such as rent, school fees, family upkeep, and other expenses, and it's getting so much that it's even beginning to lead to heart attack and some other issues, then you're listening to the right opportunity. Or if you're here, you're already very successful, but you wish to scale your income, or you want to be able to help other people to achieve success in life, guess what? This is the right opportunity for you. You're tired of where you are financially, and you earnestly want to see a change in your finances, then this could be your life-changing opportunity. Guess what? If you have a project, maybe it's a house, a car, a wedding, and you need to raise some extra money to fund it, then you might want to consider this business to be able to help you do that. And then if you are an employee, you currently have a job, either in the private or in the public sector. You're working so hard. You know that you are overworked and you know that you are underpaid. What you are earning, what you're getting is nothing compared to the work that you put in. And this often frustrates you. But the thing is that you cannot immediately quit that job, but you're looking for a solution. You're looking for something that can help you. Guess what? You're listening to the right platform. And of course, you want to have a business. You truly want to do business. You have a job, but you think business is the next thing that you should venture into. But you don't have the millions. You don't have the billions, but you truly want to have a business. And guess what? You can become a partner with this amazing company and have a business that can help you achieve that. You are a mother, you are a stay-at-home mother, you are a single lady, and you desire some level of financial stability to support yourself or your family. You're tired of asking and asking and asking. You want to have your own or a certain level of freedom. Then guess what? You are in the right place. You're a student, you're a copper. You don't want to be caught unawares by the uncertainties of the future. You see what is happening right now. Put up a vacancy for a job, just a job of less than 50K salary. Thousands of people are going to show up. That shows or that tells you what is happening currently in the labor market. You don't want to get yourself into that position. So you want to start building for the future, right? Guess what? You are in the right place. And finally, you are already retired, or you are planning to retire soon, or you know somebody who is planning to retire soon, or who is already retired, and you want to be able to show them something legitimate that can keep them active while they are making money. They are not dormant in their retired state. Then you're listening to the right opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, now that I've shown you who this business is for, let's answer the next question. So what are your products here at Shineway? So you talked about the health, you talked about the finances. So what exactly are your products? So at this point, I want you to follow us very critically, because I'm going to show you right now all the available products here at Shineway, what they can do. The mistake a lot of people make is that when we talk about an opportunity like this, their mind begins to look at them hawking or selling products. Other people think you're telling them that they are sick, so they need the product. No, this business cuts across every divide. For people who are going to use the product, for people who maybe they want to create a system for other people to use the product so they can make money, we're going to show you how that works from the Shineway business. Permit me quickly to run you through the available products we have here and what they can do for your body. But let me mention that every product that you are going to take a look at very shortly are all natural herbal remedy products. And these products are manufactured or produced using traditional Chinese medicine, also known as TCM, with a touch of nano and peptide technology. This means these products are 100% organic, they have no side effects, they are affordable, and they are effective. So you can use this product for prevention and for treatment. And I'm going to show you some of the common cases that are prevalent in our society today that a lot of people don't even know what to do, because they don't have the millions to fly to China, to fly to India for medical treatment or medical attention. But simple products, I use the word simple in the context of what we're saying, like these products you're about to take a look at, can actually change the narrative. Let's look at our products very quickly. And the first product I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is the Golden 6, which is one of our flagship products. You see, this Golden 6 is a product for the kidney. What it does majorly or primarily is to replenish and nourish the kidney, because your kidney, my kidney, is like the innate organ of the body. The moment the kidney of a man begins to malfunction or to deteriorate, it begins to affect their sexual performance, back pain, soreness, occasional tiredness, ringing in the ears, pains in the eyes. All of these can be attributed to kidney malfunction or failure. So what you do is to get a hold of this Golden 6 to nourish your kidney, to prevent and to treat. This is an amazing product from Shineway Healthcare. And I have next on my list the ISK Clear. Now, this is an amazing product because of what it does. So this product can be used for what we call cardiovascular issues. You see, cardiovascular issues or cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Now, it is estimated that about 17 million lives are lost every year. You see people having partial stroke. You see people having chest pains. You see people having heart attack. You see people having chest tightness or palpitations. Heart failure can be attributed to cardiovascular issues. And these are usually caused when somebody begins to experience blockage in their vascular. Now, how do you handle this? You handle this. Can somebody, please, are you seeing what
All
is
right,
on my
Mr.
screen?
John.
Type in yes in the chat box.
No, you can't see any slide right now. We are only seeing Shineway products. I think there's a network glitch there. All right, we'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's just a minor network issue. It will be rectified, to be fixed any moment from now. It will be back. Thank you so much for your concern. Okay, it's back right now. It's back. Thank you so much.
So this is the ISK Clear. Like I did mention, the ISK Clear is an amazing product here, as you can see, for fighting or handling cardiovascular issues, to discharge what do you call thrombosis in the system, to dissolve thrombosis, to clean the vascular, and to nourish your blood vessels. And next on our list here is the 3-in-1 peptide coffee. Now, this is the ginseng coffee from Shineway Healthcare that contains ginseng and oyster. Now, oyster is essentially rich in zinc, and zinc plays an important role in sexual function or performance. So this is not just an ordinary coffee. It can be used to boost sexual enhancement or enhance your sexual performance rather. And ginseng is known as the king of herbs that can be used to strengthen the body, relieve fatigue, reduce stress, boost immune system, and then restore vitality. So this is an amazing coffee from Shineway. And then we have the propolis toothpaste that contains propolis, which is a natural medicine, also known as liquid gold, can be used to fight bacteria, cancer, oxidation, inflammation, improve immunity, viruses, and also to beautify the skin. Now, this amazing propolis toothpaste from Shineway Healthcare is not just a normal toothpaste. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on quickly is the feminine gel next on our list. These can be used to handle infection in women, irritation, vaginal discharge in women, okay, women that have loss of libido, to dissolve clogging of blood in the lower uterus in women, to freshen the female private parts. So this is the feminine gel, to restore elasticity in women as well. So this is the feminine gel from Shineway Healthcare. And we also have the evening primrose oil that contains omega-6. And most of us know what omega-6 is. So people that have hormonal imbalances that most times results to infertility or the inability to conceive, this is the product for them to use, the Epo capsule or the evening primrose oil from Shineway. It can also be used to beautify the skin, okay, to reduce breast pain, and then to increase bone density as well. And I have on my list the Neurobooster granules, the product for the brain that can be used to increase brain nutrition, increase memory recall, support sharp learning ability, to reduce mental stress. People that go through depression, that go through insomnia, inability to sleep at night, okay, mental fatigue. This is the product for them to use from Shineway. And I have the Pear Bloom granules. The Pear Bloom is for menstrual related issues. So women and ladies that go through menstrual pain or cramps, excess flow of blood, unstable cycle. A lady was telling us recently how that she saw her period, and the next time that she saw her period in a difference of about 4 months, right? So these are issues that can be attributed to, or can be handled rather, by these amazing products. Supports menstrual cycle. It's also a mood regulator. So if you have people around you that are going through mood swings, they're on their period, they're always angry, you know, you can't be around them, this is the product to administer to them, ladies and gentlemen. I have on here the Astrolife granules. This is like a body cleanser that can be used to nourish the system, to reduce or to handle what we call heavy metals or toxins in the system. Okay, this is the product to use, can be used to fight off flu, cough, and cold, to eliminate bacteria and viruses in the system. This is the Astrolife from Shineway to also fight, to reduce antioxidation in the body. And then I have the anti-diabetic, also known as the Thirsty Away from Shineway. As the name implies, it's a diabetic product. The testimonies we have seen from this product is amazing. Recently, we were in the city of Warri, and a pharmacist, a practicing pharmacist, was sharing with us the story of a woman that somebody was telling her about this Shineway business and kept telling her about these particular products. And there's this patient that had type 1 diabetes. The sore on her leg was so bad that the doctor's recommendation was to amputate the leg. Now, listen to this. This was a real testimony from a pharmacist. And this pharmacist said, when she saw this woman's critical situation, she remembered the diabetes from Shineway. And she called the lady that had been telling her about this Shineway business and said, please, can I have this diabetic product from your company? I have a patient that I want to administer to. And she started administering this diabetic to this woman. What happened in the first phase was that she noticed that the wound started drying up. If you know what diabetes truly is, and this is a leg that had been recommended for amputation. Guess what happened? As at the time she was telling us this story, this woman was already walking by herself. Somebody that couldn't walk, and it was the anti-diabetic from Shineway. This testimony came from a pharmacist. She came for our event, and she said, because of what your product did for my patient, I came here today. Let me see this company and see you guys and share this testimony myself. Let's move on very quickly. The Opta Bright is a product for the eyes. We were in a meeting some time ago, and a medical doctor called from Port Harcourt, from Delta State, and said, I have a patient that we have been trying to treat, have eye problem for a very long time. As a matter of fact, we were even thinking this guy is going to go blind. We used this Opta Bright for 1 week plus. Somebody that had issues that could have resulted to blindness now can see very well. Please, this your Opta Bright, I need a lot of quantity sent to me. This came from a practicing doctor from this Opta Bright, a product for the eyes that nourish the eyesight, can be used to improve blood vision, to stop epiphoria. People that have maybe watery eyes, this is the product to use from Shineway. And then we have the ulcer care, as the name implies, that can be used to treat stomach, soreness, ulceration, and then all forms of acidic reflux that leads to cramps and pains. And then we have the prostrate for men. 3 weeks ago, I was just coming out of the office, and a man came into the office dressed in suits. Guess what? He said for 2 decades, for about 20 years, that he was struggling with prostrates, had tried different medications. And somebody, I think her sister, gave her the prostrate care from Shineway. And he used this product for just 2 weeks. And the pains that he kept experiencing whenever he's urinating and all those things began to reduce drastically. So he came himself to see the office and to see Shineway headquarters here at Lagos. I met this man myself. This is the testimony from the prostrate care that can be used to handle prostrate issues. And then we have here, ladies and gentlemen, the King's Capsule for men that have to do with all forms of sexual dysfunction, erectual, what to call premature ejaculation, low sperm count, weak erection in men. This is the product to use. And then we have the Artrilax for arthritis, rheumatism, joint pains, bone issues in people. This is the product to use. The anti-blue energy glass, or the quantum glass, is a product for the eyes that can be used. It does 2 things, right? So the frame by the side of your eyes, or that goes into your ear, the frame, that one contains the quantum energy that gives you flexibility, strength, endurance, reduces dizziness, headache, okay? Why the one that the frame that in front of the eyes, that one can be used to fight off blue light from the laptop, from your son, especially electronic devices that affects the eyes, right? So this is what the quantum glass does. And then the quantum bracelet can also be worn in the wrist to give you flexibility, strength, reduce headache, relieve pain, to promote positive thinking, and then to energize your system. Then we have the Pear Bloom Capsule. And this one is for fibroid-related issues or lumps in the breast, okay? So it can dissolve fibroid and also dissolve lumps in the breast in women. The Pear Bloom Capsule from Shineway. And then we have the Fire Off Gel for pile or hemorrhoids. in people. And finally, the body wash that is all natural from Shineway Healthcare. So ladies and gentlemen, I have successfully shown you the amazing products here at Shineway Healthcare. And like I said, all these products doesn't necessarily mean that somebody must be sick before they can use this product. But guess what? Beyond using this product, there is a system that can help you to start earning weekly in hundreds of thousands or even monthly in millions without you using this product. So how do you plug into a system or a company like this to help you generate what we call residual income from this business? That's the next thing we're going to talk about. But before I do that, I want to introduce you to what we are doing here at Shineway, because we are particular about the success of people. So there are those that have made up their minds that this year, poverty, lack is not going to be a part of their portion, and they want to help other people achieve success from this business. That's why, permit me to say this quickly, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And that's how I introduce you to the Shineway Academy. Now, the Shineway Academy is a system that has been carefully designed to help people so that they can become effective businessmen, effective entrepreneurs, effective leaders, effective speakers, not just for them to make money for themselves, but to help other people to make money as well. This is the first batch of Shineway Academy graduates from Shineway Healthcare. And ladies and gentlemen, there is more and more to come and more to come as we progress. Our objective with this Shineway Academy is that we want to set a certain group of people apart who truly want to get to the highest rank in terms of income capacity and the ability to help other people. And the objective is to develop quality speakers and effective leaders. Moving on quickly, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the time where I get to talk about the financial aspect of our business. I have shown you about the company. You've seen our track records. We've been here for quite a while. I've shown you the management. I've shown you the people who can do this business or benefits. And then I've shown you the products. So that means this business has a value chain, right? And everything that has a value chain can be sustained. It means that if you make up your mind, you can do a lot in terms of the capacity and financially, or rather financial capacity from the business. Now let's talk about the entry level. Before I show you the monetary aspect of this business, how do you make money from the Shineway business? How do you plug into this system so that you can start earning weekly or you can start earning monthly? Before I do that, let me show you the entry level packages, because for you to be a part of this business, you need to activate what we call a portfolio or an account. And we have 5 standard portfolios or 5 standard accounts here. The least of them is the consumer, which has a PV of 49, but can be activated with at least 66,600 Naira. And the highest of them is the platinum, which has a PV of 1,400, but can be activated with at least 2.1 million. Now, when you take a look at these packages on your screen, now, any of these packages you decide to go for has the capacity to unlock finances for you. But the good thing is that the more money you might want to earn from this system is dependent on the caliber of package that you eventually activate or you get started with. So bear this in mind, because I'm going to break down the various ways you can make money from this business right now. Okay, that's the next thing I want to do. So how do I make money from the Shineway business? Moving on quickly. Let me say this. There are so many ways to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of us here are businessmen. Some of us are even career people. Maybe you're here, you're a teacher, you're a banker, you're a medical doctor. It's a good way to make money, and we're not disputing that. But what we're about to show you is that aside the way that most people are making money, there is also another way to make money if you can understand how it works. That is why Shineway offers you and I the opportunity to enjoy what we call leverage income. The key word here is leverage or residual income. And this is where a lot of people miss it. Working hard is good, but working smart is better. What is leverage income? Robert Kiyosaki did a research and he said that he found out that all successful people have one thing in common known as leverage. That means they have a system, because leverage is the power to earn more and more over time while working less and less over time, either by having people or money working for you. So leverage is one of the fundamental ways that you can make money from the Shineway business. So everybody making money right now, you are either earning from leverage or linear income. Linear income is the money you earn directly on your job through salaries, or maybe you sell stuff. You sell a shoe, you make a profit of 2,000 or 5,000 from that shoe. It's linear income. Leverage income is the money you earn when you build a system that over time, you're going to wake up in 1 year, in 6 months, in 3 months, that system is still there. It is still generating. People are still getting value, but your input and your effort is now minimal because you have sown the seed in the past. Now you are reaping of what you have sown. That is leverage income. And that's what I want to show you. Because Robert Kiyosaki said the richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else is trained to look for work. That's why there are two kinds of people today: those who build their dreams and those who build someone else's dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, just to be sure that you are following me, we are all on the same page and you're getting value from what you're listening to, I'd like for you to go to the chat box and type in 111 in the chat box. Just put in 111 in the chat box as we continue. So I will unveil to you the various ways that you can make money from this business. Our guarantee is that Shineway Business will show you how you can make your dream come true. So there are 6 standard ways that you can earn from the Shineway system. And that's what I'm going to unveil to you very quickly. The first way is what we call the direct sponsor bonus. Then we have what we call the match sales bonus. Then we have what we call the leadership bonus. We have the profit sharing or the honorary bonus. Then we have the 100% profit bonus. Then we have the team sales bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 amazing, unique, standard, beautiful ways you can make money from the Shineway business. And I'm going to break all of them one after the other. Let's begin. The first way is what we call the direct sponsor bonus. Now, remember, I showed you the standard portfolios that you can get your business started with. Now, the direct sponsor bonus is the money you earn directly when somebody keys into this opportunity through you with any of those portfolios. Okay, so maybe somebody attended a Zoom session like this, or they watch a video, or they come to any of our offices across Nigeria. They take a look at the business, they like the system, they like the products, they like the company. They say, okay, I'm going to get started with the consumer. Because I connected them to the system, I earn 6,860 Naira if they started with a consumer. And if they started with a platinum, I'm going to earn 196,000 Naira. That means for connecting just one person alone, one person that can open up a channel of residual income for you, you have the opportunity to earn between 6,800 to 196,000 Naira from one connection alone. This is the direct sponsor bonus. But it gets more interesting. Aside these, there are 5 more ways to make money. Let's look at the second way. The second way you make money is what we call the match sales bonus or the binary bonus. The good thing about this bonus is that this bonus is dependent on the package that you started with. So if you started with a higher package, you earn higher of this bonus. If you started with a lesser package, for instance, the consumer is 4.5%, the bronze is 9%, the silver is 12%, the gold is 13%, while the platinum is 15%. So it is important for you to know which package you are going to start with, because if you start well, or if you start with a higher package, you get to make more money. And that's what I want to show you very quickly. So stay with me right now. So I will show you 2 scenarios of 2 people that started this business on the same day, but they started with different packages. One of them started with the least package, another one started with the highest package, and they did the same level of activity. Let us see what they are going to earn. Let us start with the consumer. So you started your business with the consumer. Now, I've shown you the sponsor bonus. Remember, what I'm about to show you is the match sales bonus right now. So the system begins to monitor. You have your website and you can track your business and all of that. The system begins to work for you. Who is Ali? Ali is your friend. at least your colleague, at least your neighbor, at least your cousin, at least your father, at least somebody you know. You forward a video to Ali, you invite Ali to a Zoom session like this. Ali takes a look at the opportunity. Ali says, I like what I see, I like what I'm hearing. Ali comes on board with a gold package. The system pays you 82,000 naira for connecting Ali, who started with a gold. It just began. Watch this. Who is Bola? Bola is a friend. Bola is a colleague. Bola is somebody you met. Bola wants to retire. Bola wants to have a business. Bola is tired of his salary. Bola wants to do something beautiful for herself. And Bola says, I'm going to join this Shineway business. And you are the one that connected Bola to the system. You get paid 196,000 if Bola started with a platinum. So you've made about close to 300,000 already for connecting just 2 people. Now, the match sales bonus, because you started with a consumer, you are earning 4.5%. This 4.5% will be paying you 18,000 additional income. In addition to the 2 bonuses you have earned, you've made another 18,522 naira. So you've made about 296,000 for connecting 2 people. These 2 people for the rest of your life, whatever they do, pays you. Now let's look at, you started with the highest package of a platinum. Let's see what happens. This time is 15%. The one you just saw is 4.5%. So let's look at what happens here. You connect Ali, you connect Bola, you earn 82,000, you earn 196,000. This time you're earning 15%. And 15% will be 61,000 naira. 61,740. So you've made about 340,000 naira. The reason you're earning 61,000 is because you are earning 15% of the same transaction. But the person that started with the least package is earning 4.5%. So why that person is earning 18,000, you are earning 61,000. Both of you did the same level of activity, but one person started with the highest package. That is why the person is earning higher. So you look at the 5 packages so that you can make the right choice and start well. Which brings me to the third way you make money. So this way you make money is known as the leadership bonus. This is another way you can earn from the system or bonuses. Now, as you join the business, you are expected to begin to grow up the ranks because we have 8 leadership ranks here. When you hit the least rank of a junior manager, you've automatically, for getting into that rank, you have automatically activated another source of income for yourself from the system. This time around, remember I just showed you Ali that you connected, and I showed you Bola that you connected, and I just showed you the match sales bonus. The system now says, whatever Ali and Bola earns from their match sales bonus for the rest of your life, as long as they are running this business, you are entitled to 5% of it. So you might have traveled to your village for Christmas. Ali traveled to his village for his own Salah, but Ali is showing the people in Salah his business. But because Ali's business is working in Kano, you are based in Enugu, you are based in Kaduna, you are based in any other part of the country or any other part of the world, you'll be earning 5% of whatever Ali is earning from the system. Because Ali is in your first generation. And any other person that Ali connects to the business, you are still going to earn 5% from that person's money as well, from their match sales bonus. So as a junior manager, you earn 10% from the income of other people in their match sales bonus. And as you grow up to the rank of the global ambassador, which is the highest rank, you will now be earning 40% from 10 generations down. 40%. This is crazy. This is the third way you make money from Shineway. The fourth way you make money is what we call the profit sharing. What is the profit sharing? There is a certain level of leadership rank you get to. The company now considers you as a partner. You are no longer that distributor that signed up because of the impact that you're creating in the business. And automatically, the moment you get to the rank of an ambassador, you automatically activate another source of income known as the profit sharing. What is the profit sharing? As an ambassador, the company says 0.5% of the total volume of sales that we make in a month globally will be distributed to the people in the ambassador rank. So that means if in Nigeria, in Cameroon, in Uganda, the company makes 500 million naira net profit or net sales rather in a month, 0.5% of that money will be distributed to those of us that are in the rank of ambassador. So if we are 10 in number, 0.5% of 5 million or 500 million will be distributed to the 10 of us. That is an automated income that you have activated because you got to that rank. And if you get to the honorary ambassador rank, 0.3% of the total volume of sales that we make in a month will be distributed to the people in that rank, and global ambassador is 0.2%. If you get to the ambassador rank, 2 million naira international trip, 7 million naira car fund, and 25 million naira house fund. This is the fourth way you make money from Shineway. The fifth way you make money from Shineway is what we call the buy one, get one free 100% profit. Now, this is totally different from marginal profit, because in every other business, we add something on top of products that we are selling or whatever we want to do into merchandise. But here, the company says it's 100% profit. So if I reorder one coffee, I get two. The other one is free and it's 100% profit. So if I can create a system on products, remember, these bonuses that I've shown you are totally different from this particular 100% profit. So if I walk up to a pharmacist, I walk up to a supermarket and I say, have you heard of Shineway? This is our product. Or I walk up to a pharmacy, I say, this is our product. And they say, okay, give us 20 coffee. Let us test and see. Let us sell and see. I collect the money from 20 from them, from the supermarket. I go to Shineway. I take the money for 10. I buy from Shineway. Shineway will give me 20. I will supply 20 to the supermarket. I will pocket the money for the extra 10. That means I have made 100% profit on 10 products. This is what this means. In case you don't understand what we are saying here, if you reorder 100 of any of our products, you get 100 for free. This is the power of the buy one, get one free. This is the fifth way you make money from Shineway. The sixth way you make money from Shineway is what we call the team sales bonus. At this point, you have brought yourself and brought your business to the point that even if you don't want to make money anymore, you don't have any other option, the system will automatically still be paying you, whether you want it or not. Because the team sales bonus is the bonus you earn when your business gets to a point where other people, not you, other people that are in your network or in your organization are either using the product or selling the product somewhere, somehow in the country or in Africa. And you get to earn what we call the team sales bonus. Now, let me show you something quickly as we prepare to close. This team sales bonus, you are paid up to your 10th generation. Your first generation are the people you connected. I connected Ali, I connected Bola. Ali knows people I don't know. Ali connects Musa. Musa is now my second generation. Ali, that I am the one that connected, is my first generation. As this continue to grow down the chain, you can earn up to the 10th generation. And the company says, from everybody in your first generation, that the people you directly connected, you are going to earn 6% of whatever volume of products is generated. So that means I connected Ali. Ali now goes to Shineway and buys 100 coffee. I am not the one that bought the coffee. I am not the one using the coffee. I am not the one selling the coffee. But because I connected Ali to the system, I have made other bonuses for connecting Ali. Ali buys 100 coffee. I am entitled to 6% of the total PV of that 100 coffee, even though my 1 naira did not enter that transaction. That is what this team sales bonus is all about. Now, imagine that you start your business today. You give yourself 6 months. You give yourself 1 year. You are earning from the other bonuses, but you are building this one. 3 people in your first month, 9 people in your second month. You see that your bonus is about 7,000. It might look like nothing is happening. Make no mistake, something is happening. In your third month, you now begin to work with these other people. You have 27 people. In your fourth month, you now notice that you have 81 people spread across the country. It looks like nothing is happening. You are earning about 40,000. In your fifth month, you have about 200 and something people connected to your business across Nigeria, because the people you know people you don't know. As a matter of fact, a greater number of the people out there are going to come from or connect to you or through you from the people you don't know. So in your 6th month, you now notice you have about 700 and something people in your team. You're now earning about 200 and something thousand. Before you know what's happening, you have about 2,000 people across Nigeria and Africa. We have about 1 billion people in Africa. We have about 250 million people in Nigeria. If I have 7,000 people in my team, even if it's going to take me the next 2 years, I'll be earning nothing less than 4 million naira from this particular bonus alone. This is what people are building. This is what a lot of people understand. This is what residual income is all about. You wake up in 3 years. You now notice that you have about 20-something thousand people in your team across Nigeria. You don't even know 90% of them from anywhere. But because somebody connected somebody in Enugu who told somebody about Shineway, who bought the coffee, who bought the diabetic, who bought the toothpaste, you now notice that your income can grow up to 80 million naira in a month. This is what we have seen. And this is why this system, the residual income, is unique. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to close, then we have the stockist option. For you to be a stockist, you must have a platinum account. Then you make an initial investment of 3 million naira. We give you products worth 6 million naira. Then at the end of the month, every product that people are collecting, because as people buy, they're going to be getting from you as a product collection center. At the end of the month, the company calculates all the products that have left your hand, pay you the commission for all of them, and replace all the products back for you as a stockist. And then the business continues. Now, apart from the health and the financial benefits, are there other benefits from Shineway? Apart from the products, apart from the money you just showed us, is there any other thing I can earn? Yes, of course. Number one is the all expense paid vacation, where you can get to qualify for an all expense paid vacation. You're already making money for yourself, but the money you are earning is opening up an opportunity for you to travel for free. Then we have the car promotion. Right now, we have a car promo that is going on, and this is the car that Shineway is giving out to distributors. You are making money already. You are already generating income, but that money you are making is growing and opening up opportunities for you to earn a brand new car from Shineway. Then we have the 25 million naira house fund from Shineway Healthcare. So how do I get started immediately? I've seen the product, I've seen the system, I've seen what you guys do. So how am I going to get started immediately? Very simple. Take a look at what I have on my screen. These are the standard packages. The consumer, 66,700 minimum. The bronze, 139,000. The silver, 278,000. The good news is that if you're starting from the silver, you'll get extra products worth 20,000 for free, apart from the other products you're getting for your regular amount. The gold, 588 PV, 848,000 naira to get started. You're going to get products worth 80,000 for free. The platinum, 2.1 million to get started. You're going to get extra products worth 170,000 for free. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the company's account details for all payments to be made into based on your preferred package that you have selected here. You make your payment to the company's account. All payments are made directly to Shineway Healthcare. And once you're done with your payment, you forward the following details to the person that connected you to this Zoom call. Your name, your phone number, your email, your address, your bank name, your account number, your account name, for your registration to be done immediately so that your business will get started effective immediately. Now you might be wondering, so when I'm done making my payment, what happens next? What do I get when I've made my payment? I want to start with the silver. I want to start with the gold. If I make payment, what happens next? Quickly, you're going to get your products that you have selected, all right? Then you're going to get a digital tracking center like a dashboard or a website with your username and your password where you will monitor everything happening in your business. How much you're earning, what is happening in your system, and then you're going to get free business tools and strategies. Presentation videos that you can use to promote your business, Zoom sessions like these, where all you need to do is to invite somebody to come and listen. Forget about marketing. Invite them to come and hear what you have heard. Let them make a decision. Everybody knows where they pinch them. Everybody knows what is happening in the economy right now. So if there's a legitimate business like this that can truly change people's lives and finances, let them hear about it. Your job is to connect them to hear about it and allow them to make the decision. So we're going to show you these systems on how that work for you. And as Jonak said, if you understand residual income, you would walk through a brick wall to go get it. If you understand everything we've shown you tonight, you know why? Because the average millionaire has at least 7 streams of income working for them. And most of these streams of income is residual income, leverage income. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you say you cannot do a thing, you shut your brain down because you have commanded your brain, you've instructed your brain to shut down. But the moment you begin to ask questions, how can this work for me? How can this business, how can I succeed in this business? You are now opening up channels of possibilities in your mind because you are giving your brain the capacity or the ability to begin to think and to explore. And when you ask questions, you get answers. Because your decision is the power you possess. Our destinies are shaped by our decisions. I listened to something somebody said one day, and it's very true. He said, the life of today is as a result of the actions, the inactions, the decisions, and the indecisions of yesterday. The life of tomorrow will be as a result of the decisions we make today or the actions we take today. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing just happens by chance. Everything you see out there is a function of intention and somebody being deliberate and somebody saying, enough is enough. I'm going to get this to work for me, because your dreams will not work unless you take action. Everything begins with a dream. You wish it, you desire it, then you add faith, then it becomes a belief. You put a little bit of action, it becomes a part of your life. You do it today, you do it tomorrow, you persevere a little bit, it becomes a possibility inside. You wake up one day, you realize that truly, 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 you are living in that dream house. You are driving that dream car. Your children are in that dream school. You find yourself in another country spending 1 week free vacation paid for with your own money, something you couldn't do before because one day you just dreamt it and then you went for it. As we close, rich people take actions first, talk later, and figure out things work out, but poor people talk and talk and talk, but never take action. This is a company that's expanding fast, experiences, the products are effective, they're affordable, the system allows multiple accounts you can transfer to your children, direct payments to your bank account. Guess what? You don't have to depend on your sponsor. No compulsory auto ship for you to earn. Fiscal office in Nigeria, expanding to other countries, and the management are people that are accessible. Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. And this is the power of unity. Today, we're in Cameroon, we're in Uganda, we're in Ivory Coast, and we're in Nigeria. Tomorrow, we're going to be in another country, and you might be the one to pioneer the next country in Africa. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the account details once more. At this juncture, we're going to pause now so that I can take questions and answers as I hand over to our amazing host, Mr. Ayo.